All right, my friends, welcome back to my channel. Let's see, we got a lot of shit on this desk, so we've got to figure it out here. It's my little happy place. It's my main planner. Let's put it over there for a minute. Let's deal with this pocket situation, because last night I printed monthlies in the regular. I printed these weekly things, and then I printed these, but they're all like wrong. I think what I'm gonna do is take some of this. So what I did the other day, and I showed you my other pocket setup, that's definitely in my purse. I like it in my purse, but I switched to my Vanderspec cover, so it's sitting in the car in my purse. I found these that I want to do something with, so I have no idea what this video is going to be about. It's going to morph into all kinds of things, I am sure. But I got my domino out. You guys, if you don't remember, her name was Planning with Dani, D-A-N-I. She's now the planner therapist. She and no, I'm not talking about Dani Plannerama, a totally different person. So she used to use a lot of her pocket back in the day, her A6 back in the day. I would try to link her. Dani, if you watch this, can you link your video if I forget? She's my one that I go to for like all things, I don't know, like functional in terms of rings. She's like one of the only ones that, I don't know how to say this, that I really get inspired by. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, I really am not, but I don't really get inspired by a lot of people, because I think that sometimes in the community there are a lot of people that are just doing the same thing, and I don't like that kind of stuff. So I was watching some of her videos, and her function, I'm going to tell you guys, I know I have the capability of being a functional planner, meaning not a lot of stickers. That's all in my mind. That functional planning is not a lot of stickers. And I'm like, Monique, you could do this. But essentially, I always want to put all the stickers everywhere. So I'm just going to let myself be whatever I want to be. I really like this. It's just that it did something funky, because I think I put tape on it. I'm not sure. It's just like a journaling card, but I love this little thing, and then I like that it says cherish. That is so adorable. Now, I took these dividers out only because, I don't know, I felt like they weren't like starting from scratch in a way. They were just like really pretty and colorful, and I just didn't want to get distracted by stuff, so I took them out. So I'm just gonna put like a few of this paper. This is like that composition notebook paper or whatever, but that's really for groceries for me. Groceries and just like throwaway lists. Okay, and then the first one, it's not gonna be this. These are like fun summer ideas, things to track. Like, these are just like collections that I call. And then number 2, I will put just regular paper for some dailies. I'm going to try that out. Just dailies, no glitz, no glory, just like, you know what I'm saying? How do you say? I'm saying it wrong. But you guys know what I mean. It's like pretty simple. That's it. And then here goes the week, which is this. Hold the phone. Okay. Normally, if I have these in right here, these are going to make me automatically think of my pretty planning. So I cannot keep them in. Right here, these. So we got to get those out. And then I've got these, which are the Moleskine pocket. Okay. These always make me think of functional, like just, what do you guys got going on? They're a little bigger, so I think I might put them towards the way back because they're so big. hold on, not so big, but they'll cover my divider titles, and I don't want that. So I'm going to put number 6 back there. Okay, so the weekly will go in the back. That's something new for me. Then I'll put these monthlies that I did. Where are they? From Peanuts Planner Co., of course. Now I have to punch them all. So I'm not going to let you guys watch my torturous punching. And this is not just going to be about a pocket. Sorry, I'm going to put you guys on there. So hold on. My problem is my punch. I broke my... What did I do? 3 is way in the back. I broke my... I'm going to show you. Hold on. This shit is going crazy. Monique, focus. Single punch. No. The Agenda 52 punch. The one that's like... you know, like this. But it's for like personal and pocket. Don't even ask how I did that because that pisses me off. So this is trash. Okay. So I found this one. I've got to get one of those today somehow. Okay. So like I said, these are just kind of like to-dos, tasks, like whatever. And then these will be dailies. Then here's the monthlies, which I butchered. But these are just to show me what date it is. If you could see, some are like cut off, like right there. That shit doesn't bother me. I'm just like, whatever. I just need some kind of like calendar. I really don't need, honestly, to be fair, all of these. I'll show some houses this Saturday afternoon. My husband's texting me. I was like, okay. Let's put that there. I don't know, for right now, let's put that guy there, okay? And then what I normally really like to do is have paper for like faith, anything like that, you know, scripture. And then this is homeschool. I guess I could use, so with the homeschool, I really wanted to use these, but they are chuequitis. They're not punched. They're punched all jacked up, and they're not double-sided. I mean, they're punched. They're printed, jacked up, and double-sided. These are from Nadia Notes. So I think what I'll do is just cut out like the little this and have to glue it on a paper or something. I don't know, but I refuse to waste these because I printed them. I wasted my ink on them, so I'm not gonna just not use them. So what I want to do that for is like a tracking for her for something monthly, meaning if it's she did her spelling, if she did her writing, if she did her reading, I can maybe try and do a code because they're so small, but we shall see. I do have purple paper that I could use, so I'm gonna kind of like put those there because I gotta deal with them. And then here would be the weekly, which this would go. Wait, this could go. So I am gonna fill it with a lot more, how do you say, like fluff in terms of like maybe vellum, but that's about it. Not anything like cray-cray, right? I do need paper back here, at least some lined. I may do a week on a page for her in homeschool, but I don't know. I'm throwing these away. I never use them. They get on my nerves. So I got all this little extra paper. And these were weeklies. But y'all, these make me think of again, pretty planning. So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about in terms of pocket. I've got my personal here. And my personal, that's like all things fun, all things, you know, like, I don't know how to explain it other than my rings or my planners have to have specific purposes for them. And did I not? I don't know what I did to my, hold on, to interrupt because my notifications weren't coming through on my iPad, and then Hub says he's going to show houses, and then he's like, I need some more underwear, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, if I don't stop and put that, that's not gonna. And then sorry if I mess up your guys' Alexa. Okay, Alexa, set a reminder for 1 hour. Start laundry. This is horrible. My husband's like, babe, I need underwear. I'm like, oh my gosh. That means, what do you haven't done laundry? And I have the laundry spread out on my bathroom floor this morning to remind me, put it in. But see, I've been out of my routine. He has been home yesterday. And then like I had all kinds of things happen. And when I'm out of my routine, a lot of shit suffers. So, okay, so we're not going to talk about that just yet. So, this one says weekly. The other one can say daily. I forgot what I was saying. Now I can't go back. Where's the daily? Aquí mira. So let's take this out, put homeschool. So hopefully this makes sense. If it doesn't, totally makes sense to me. I think what I was trying to say is all of my planners have to have a purpose. My main planner, that's the one before X. That's like not going anywhere. That's my main thing. If I'm going to use something outside of that, it does need to have, you know, it all has to have a specific purpose. And if it doesn't, my brain won't let me quit until it does. So I was like, I want a pocket on the go that I could just flip through, have fun with, maybe use. And that was the one I created. This one has to stay in the house. To me, this is like, okay, this is way more functional. And then this is a party. This is like a whole party. Like this has function too. This will have rewritten information, trust me. But I also need to have a place where I can have fun. I can flip. I can just do all kinds of BS when I want to. It's all set up kind of like undated with the exception of these. Well, I redated them, so it's not that big of a problem. But like if I want to start one of these, it's undated. This is reference information, you know, that I keep. This is journaling. This is, I was doing prayers, but whatever. And then here's some more of those monthlies. I was catching my steps in here. And that's another I need to catch my steps. And I want to do that. Like today, I got on. Yesterday and the day before were horrendous. They were like 2,000 or 3,000. I was like, wow, Monique, I was really doing it. And you can see where my routine fell off right here. So this will not change. I don't know how to explain it other than I love it. It's pretty, it's cute. I'm not gonna leave these rings, but these stay on my desk over here. And then if I was really using this, I would, like, to its capacity, I would really, like, I think I'm going to put this here so it won't jack with me, but I do need something behind it. Wonderful. I don't want to use this because this makes me think, ooh, use the washi. So I don't know if it makes sense to you, but it makes sense to me. And that's all that matters. Whatever I need to do needs to make sense for me. I will keep a little thing in here, and it's got to be very minimal. And so that is what I wanted to do. Obviously I need to label or do what else, you know. I also kind of want to use this like as a pre-planning of crap I have to do. Again, writing it over and over and over is something that I have to do. It's just, I don't know how to explain it other than it is what it is. Okay. So let's get these out the way. Put these there. Now, in terms of my main, I'm in a B6Slim. You guys know that. Stalogy. I did make my May. And that is this sterling ink. Okay. Notebook. Look at that. And look at that. It's cute. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it's not cute and that I don't love it, because I do. It's the paper. It's the paper that is going to jack with me, and I can't deal with it. So I'm waiting on my friend to see if she wants to buy this from me. If not, what I would do is take off that. Obviously, take off that somehow. Glue this together, and then use this for a different month or a different purpose or whatever. So it's not all lost. But that means I have to set up my Stalogy. Now, let me also tell you what I prefer. I prefer the Stalogy. I prefer this grid. But when I'm doing a slim, I buy a B6 and cut that down. Okay. Shit. There's no really blank pages in here, but like a few. So, see? But regardless of what it is, I don't ever write on the squares. As you could see, look. I mean, I just kind of do my own thing. I think I like the grid for safety. So I'm not too sure what I want to do in terms of the size. So for me, I would be like, do this, you got to do a standard. This is an 8.5. If you don't, you're going to cut this all the way down, and I've done that before. It's not a big problem. And then also, guys, I've got to go put the clothes in the laundry because my brain won't let me. Because number one, my husband told me about it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, am I in trouble? I know I'm not in trouble. He was just literally telling me, but it's my brain. Like, my husband I would never be in trouble for not doing laundry, but it's my brain thinking, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So I'll be right back. I'll irritate myself. I'm like kind of like rushing to get the stuff in while I'm like counting my husband's underwear to make sure I have enough in there, like getting them all out of the laundry. It's like a one big huge basket of dirty clothes and it's the one in our bathroom. I dropped the toilet paper behind the washer and I couldn't get it, and it's stressing me out. And then it's like the last 3 rolls of fucking toilet paper. You guys, I'm not even playing when I tell you my everything is going to shits in my brain and because I like doing things a certain way and I need it. I crave it. I can't stop. So, more than likely you'll see another video from what I decide. I've got one more week in this one, the 21st through the 27th, so I'm okay. Good thing is I have this and we're gonna be fine. And then the reason why I kind of don't want to go standard is because in my brain I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't have a standard cover. Oh my gosh, I don't have a standard cover. You don't even have a cover on this one. So what are you worried about? I'm irritated. Okay, let's use one of these cute little sticky notes and remind myself what the shit I should be doing. Not feed the cat. Let's put them on there because sometimes I do forget to feed Bentley. Instead of it saying going to school, that means homeschool for us. Outdoor time. Oh my goodness. Fold laundry. Not diaper change. Oh, thank God. I do not have that. Okay. And sometimes I need to do them in order, like, of what I need. I wish there was another one that said feed the cat, but since there isn't, I do like this walk the dog because I totally forget to walk the dog and I feel bad. Okay, so I'm gonna put fold laundry. Go to school. Now I got these on Amazon for my daughter's little, it's like a to-do thing, and then like you switch it to the one side when you've done it, and then you switch it off when you haven't done it. I think I could probably deal with those more than her. She's got it down. Oh shit, look what I did. And I don't. I think I could probably use it way more than she did. She could. It's horrible, you guys. So I don't know. I'm just kind of using this as task reminders. I have bad task avoidant issues. Man, those are that out of the way. And it's hard, you guys. It's hard because I do a lot throughout the house, but I'm all over the place all the damn time. And then by the time I look up, I'm like, oh shit, it's almost 3 o'clock. And for me, my day is, I can't do this because they don't have the little stickers. But my day is once my husband comes home. So when 4 o'clock hits, I'm like, oh my gosh. He's coming. Do you have dinner in order? Do you have this in order? Do you have... And that's my own, that's like my own head. It's like, he's not even worried. Like, he'll come home sometimes, cook. He's not worried. It's me and the shit that I put in my freaking brain cells. So, I'm going to stick this shit right up in the front. I may, in fact, laminate it. And it may not be to all that I need. It may not be what I needed to say, but what it's doing for me at the front of my book is saying, hey, have you did shit today? Like, have you at least did? And at least this could be like, okay, you know, I'm doing laundry right now. You know, I do need to clean the bathroom. I do need to walk the dog. We do need to do school. So, like, I don't know. If anything, it's just to make me realize the shit that I need to do. And I absolutely 100% love these bright ass things. And now I'm like, where are they? Where are they? Where are they? So I need to, I think they're upstairs in fluorescent lined stickies. I think they're upstairs in my daughter's room. Look for them. Because I used to use these a lot for my brain dump, like in the middle. Okay. Y'all, I haven't even started my routine with this shit, which sucks because I've been, again, all over the damn place. I'm going to put right here, showings. So, I did his graduation pics. We're going to do his tux next week. He did figure for his birthday. He wants his windows tinted in his car. He wants a tat and a piercing. We're going to do like dinner at a restaurant, cake, and probably give him money. Like, he's an 18-year-old. He's not having a party. Like, I thought I was going to go do this whole party. And when I talked to him, he's like, Mom, I don't need that. Okay, so I had my bar with coffee. And if you're thinking, oh my gosh, she drank coffee, she needs to slow down. Honestly, coffee puts me to sleep. So that's not why I need to slow down. That's my hyper anxious energy that I talk about all the time. I did not do any of this shit. And I need this. So now that we're going to move over, different lollipops. Oh, I know what that means. And I don't need to buy her a Stanley cup because, y'all, let me put you on a game. Oh, shit. Hold on. It wants to install my update. I better let it install now or I'm never going to do it. We bought these big water bottles. They're like 29 liters. They're $4.99 on Amazon. And they have wide mouth spouts. And Sophia loves it. So she took mine. I ordered another one for myself. My husband has one. And it's really been helping us. Also, there's a man. It's really been helping us to drink our water. So I thought maybe a Stanley cup would do that for her, but no. This is what needs to go in my goals. I did a tattoo in the spine of my back about, I don't know, June of last year. And why is it fading? I'm like, what the fudge? So I need to go there and tell them. My husband's like, do not buy that because we're more than likely getting another iPad. I was like, okay, sure. So I'm all over the place. I am all over the place. So it sucks. We've got nothing. Hubs has showings. And then we have that barbecue. Which, at first I was like planning all this grandioso meals. I think it's like hot dogs, hamburgers, macaroni and cheese shit. If you want something else, you bring something else. Because ain't nobody got time for that. So meds, I already took. So let's put that there. Laundry. It's going to remind me that I need to fold. I need to go get grocery things. Toilet paper. For sure. Did I write something else? And then the Easter candy or Easter basket shit. Oh, I need to go to the Dollar Tree. Do that towards the end. I thawed chicken thighs from the other day. So I need to marinate those. And cook those tonight. I think I'm just going to do chicken stir fry, honestly. I really do want to go to the library with Sophia. I really, really do. So I'm going to try. But as you can see, I'm all over, scattered. My AM walk, I did 10 minutes. I know. Jeez. But I did it. So I'm giving my ass a... I did not do any yesterday. I didn't walk yesterday at all. And this is for me to not, oh, I did my 10K or my steps. This means I got on the walking pad. That's what this means. So I want to track my steps, but it doesn't have here. And I lost 2 pounds so that I have no idea how. Like, I have no idea how. I've been eating like freaking BS. But I don't know if it's because maybe I'm in a calorie deficit because I haven't count calories. Like coffee, cookies, cheeseburger fries, cookies, cheese stick, nachos. Like cookies, nachos, nuts, cheese, pickles, pancake sticks, nachos, burrito, nacho. Like, how did I lose weight? I'm thinking my body is not as stressed, so I have no idea. We did nothing yesterday. So today, in terms of my pre-plan for school, I want to do language arts. Oops, what the? Someone's died. And social studies. Right now she's doing writing and spelling while she's watching her iPad. I allow her to do that because all I'm trying to do is get her to do the hand movement, write, practice, spelling. She's like me with spelling. We can memorize words just because our working memory in terms of the repetition of words and like letters, even though it's like the dyslexia issue. Who the heck is here? I don't know. So anyhow, that helps her. And then I want to do like maybe a read aloud. This is ambitious, okay? And go to the library. So if we went to the library, we can bring the laptop and we can do these. She could do this in the car. She does Khan Academy and Duolingo. That's math and language arts. And then this, I could get a book and read to her. Who knows what's going to happen? And right now my iPad is trying to, this is a 5 and it takes forever. But it's trying to update because I need my notifications to go there, and it's saying that someone's at my front door. More than likely that's somebody like on the freaking doing their, what do you call? Fuck, I'm all over the damn place. Grass, they're cutting their grass and it's catching my doorbell. What did my son send me? Oh, look at my babies. Oh, son. Y'all look so good. Oh, love it. I'm gonna take out my grandson, but look at him. Look at him. He's 29. I'm definitely printing. I'm printing these. Oh, love. So my son and I are my oldest boy. Our relationship is getting like, it's like so good. There's a lot of reasonings for that, but I'm not going to share because it's his business, not mine to share. But we have come a long way, and I am so excited that we are just doing the damn thing. I need to buy this. So this is what I'm gonna do. Shit, Monique. So you need the hair sheen. You need 2 of them, one for both kids. You need toilet paper, right? You need the basket stuff. You need the food for barbecue. ¿Qué más? I'm trying to write like things, you know, that are like necessity. Shit, this is gonna piss me off. So I'm just gonna put this on Saturday, because worst case scenario, I don't do shit and I remember on Saturday. Okay. But this is honestly what I need to buy. So leaving it here would be great. Okay, so Sophia and I woke at 9. So I'm gonna put both woke at 9. And let me tell you what's going on with my rings lately. I have no idea. I don't want to wear any. And it's crazy because I've got like my other main ring is, I'm not trying to brag or anything like that. That thing is expensive. It's like ours. I mean, we don't pay monthly on, like, it's ours, right? Mine. And I really wish I can wear rings right now, but sometimes I don't know. I don't know if it's like a stimming thing. I don't know what it is, but I can't seem to wear it. So sometimes I'll just like use this one, which was a band that my husband brought me for this hand, but we're inflamed. So there's that, friends. Let's do this. Low carbonic whole foods. For me, that's like lower the carb and eat more natural organic food. My bar is processed. But if I don't have my bar, I'm going to go in the pantry and have the cookies that are in there, the Pop-Tarts that are in there, the dipped granola bars that are in there. Because see, my both kids, they're not, bless you, they're not really, bless you, big on sweets. Sophia and Isaac are not. Isaac is macro king. He's like, I don't eat for taste. I eat for health. Like, our son is just on his shit. He's been that way since like 7th, 8th grade. And so those things will last. When we had the other one in the house, like, she ate a lot of the sweets, you know, most of the time. So I know I won't go in there and take it because I know in my head, it's like reserved for my husband or my kids when they want it, right? But I also know that I need to put, like, dip something in my coffee or eat something sweet in the morning. And I used to, back in the day, like, have like blueberries and sugar-free whipped cream. That shit doesn't work for me right now when I'm big and I'm trying to lose weight. So my bars are just gonna have to cut it for me. And they aren't Atkins bars. They're more aimed towards better macros. Oh my gosh, sorry. This is a wash. I'm not gonna put this in next month. I gotta remind myself. This is cute. Let's put this over here. Like I told you, I didn't really know what today's video was gonna be about. I just turn the camera on and that's what I do most times. I think I want to use some of this for that red. Like, see the cover? I think I want to use that. So I'm going to put that over there for later. Let's use some of this. If you're wondering, Monique, what is this? It's entertainment for me. I have to have something like to keep me busy with my hands. My hands have to move. I have to talk. I have to process out, which is why I film a lot. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. It's because it's not like, oh, well, she needs to talk to herself. Like, I don't know how to explain correctly in the way that I need to. It's like a special interest of mine to film and create and to talk, even though I'm not talking to anybody. But for me, it's like, I like that I'm not talking to anybody, because had I had to do this in front of someone, I wouldn't be able to do it, because my mind just goes completely like, because I feel like somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety. It's like super true. I need some gymnastics. Oh, this is good for over here, because Monique, you've got to change the damn sheets. Excuse me, cochina. I need to wash ours and change Sophia's. Ugh. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Someone like myself who has complete all over the place self. I don't even know how to get things done, but I do. But it's also in a specific way to me. And yeah, it's something that I know that I can do, and I do it well, but it's unorthodox for some. Some might be like, what the fuck? I really believe that if somebody was recording me in my home and I was a reality TV show, y'all would be like, what in the entire hell is this lady doing? Because I have like stems, and I was talking to my friend about that, because she's been, I followed this boy because he's learning how to stem out in the public. I could never, but he gives me so much motivation. And I have this thing, I pop, like, I do, like, you know, there's no way people would be like, what is wrong with her? And I kind of will talk to myself, and then I'd be like singing songs, and then like, so people would be like, who are you talking to? My son says it all the time. Mom, who are you talking to? Oh, nothing. I'm just doing my thing, processing myself. So my family members kind of get it in a way, because it's kind of new to them too, for me to start unmasking at the house. Because for years, hell no, there's no way I would have done that. And so I've been watching him, and it's just so beautiful. And so I think his name, let me tell you his name. Oh my gosh, I love him. I'm going to show you I think. Oh, here he is. Oh. Savient the Prodigy. His stem is, he has to talk with his hands. And a lot of people think it's ASL, but it's not. It's the way, and then he has to talk in his native tongue. Oh, you guys need to go follow him. Oh, that one, that video in itself tore me up. Like, tore me up. I'm like severely talking all over the place, and I really, it's probably just me in my head. You guys are probably used to it, but I need to do that. So I'm gonna, I don't even know if I even showed you what the hell I was talking about when I came to this, because I have been all over the place. But what I was trying to say, if I hadn't said it, or if I did, this is a decompression to me. This is like, I can see my week all in a spread, and it's pretty planning. It's all the pretty stickers. It's all like all the fun stuff, because my normal week looks like this. And it's not as pretty, it's just information down. So this right here gives me all the feels. And so I thought I wanted to keep this in here because the Hobonichi Weeks is something that I've always had every single year. I am so proud of myself that it's almost May and I have not bought another Hobonichi Weeks. I just bought the one that I used, and I actually used it for like 6 months and then just kind of ringed it, or whatever you call it. How do you say? I took the weeks out of it because it's 2025. And I just archived the pistachio like upstairs. That's the one I had. I told my son and my husband, the last couple rolls of the toilet paper are behind the washer. So this is a reminder for someone to get it for me in case I forget. Because I guarantee you someone's going to be like, we have no more toilet paper. Like today. And I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, and rush to go buy some. And I know that I have a few rolls left right now. But when they ask me for it, I'm going to forget and start like run to the store clumsily. If you ever, I don't even know if you say that right. So if you guys get me, you know how I am. If you're barely on this channel and you're like, oh, this is interesting, but who the hell is this chick? She's all over the place. I cannot tell what her system is. I get it, because I talk about so much and I forget that when I start a video, I'm thinking in my head, you guys know off the top of the dome, like what's my main system, but if it's for a new person just watching this video, oh, I would be drawn to her only because she's all over the place and it would remind me of myself. But I would be like, I need to watch like 5,000 more because I need to understand what her system is. So yeah, for me, after this, I'm going to upload this video. I am going to go over here and be like, okay, laundry, fold it. I've got to go out. I can't go out. You guys don't understand. There's this other thing that's happened to me too since finding out I was late diagnosed and all that. Somehow I'm like, everybody knows now. Oh my gosh, everybody knows that I'm weird. I know. It's so weird to tell myself that. And then I'm thinking, when I go out, it's like the same shit all over again that I felt as a kid and that I would be scared from and cry about. And now as an adult, I'm kind of feeling that same thing. Like, oh my gosh, they know. Because my whole life, I've had to inadvertently, I thought, are you faking? Are you pretending here? Are you? Because I know that I would be a certain person when I was around people, around things, and then I would come home and it would completely be different because I was married. So I would go, because, my husband didn't know a lot of this stuff. My current husband. Now, my other husband didn't know jack shit. He didn't know nothing. Not even a lot about, like, a lot of my abuse. I never told him. Because to me, if I don't trust you or semi-trust you, I can't. So now I'm dealing with this thing where I'm like, oh my gosh, they know. Everybody knows. Everyone's going to judge me. Oh my gosh, my family members are going to be mad at me. Like, it's just like, and that's where my OCD comes into play. A lot of people think OCD is just like lining up things, contamination, fear of contamination. Well, those are some of them. It's like you have so much going on in your head, so many legitimate fears, so much legitimate noise, that in order to relieve that, you have to have some type of, relief, like checking the cameras for me, lining up to see if the stove is off, because somehow I'm thinking that we're going to blow up. And then it's like violent, intrusive thoughts. Okay, so in the middle of the night, I don't want to go to sleep because somehow a tsunami is going to come. So this is like a big thing I do all the time. I go to Amazon and look up life jackets, and I'm just like, okay, we need to have life jackets. We need to have a boat. We need to have it's so much. So OCD, if you are diagnosed and you have, it's torture. So nobody's going to sit there and want to talk about it a lot. It's not anything. Like when people are like, oh, it's my OCD, like the planner community, oh my gosh, I want to throw up. Because sometimes they're like, oh, I need to line this sticker up. It's my OCD. That very well could be true, but is it causing you so much angst right now? Because if it was, you wouldn't be filming talking about it. You would get off and you would have to deal with yourself first. Kind of bring yourself down first, do some kind of like compulsion, do something to help yourself, and then go back to it and be like, okay, I can put this sticker down correctly and it's gonna be okay. Like, it's gonna be okay. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it really gets on my nerves when that happens. And I'm not trying to say that you don't have OCD, but if you have a platform, don't spread that one single thing that people have, because it's not just lining up stuff in order and clean. Like The Monk, have you watched that show? How they portray it. It's somewhat of that, yes, but it affects people really, really differently. And what people don't understand, and I know I'm on a tangent, sorry, that mental illnesses, neurological things, like anything, Tourette's, like anything, it affects that individual person differently than it would affect the other. And so other people are like, oh, they're not autistic. They don't have ADHD. They don't have OCD. Because they're thinking with their brain and how it affects them. And they don't think, like, autism is so huge. A lot of people are diagnosed now. No, there was not a lot of criteria diagnosed back in the day. And there was only for like men versus girls versus boys. Everybody's kind of now getting diagnosed in a way, because now it's finally either happening because their kids are on the spectrum, and now they're like, oh my gosh. Finding out multiple family members there's a lot of people going around undiagnosed, like a lot. And if you have a platform, you shouldn't be spreading your opinion. Just share your own journey from your own perspective, because mine may not look how you have it at all whatsoever, and I don't need someone to tell me like, oh, you don't have it. Girl, you don't know me. You don't know my plight. Or boy. So I say that I don't even know where I was and why I was saying that. I really don't. Most times I just get on damn tangents. Oh my gosh, I wrote the Easter baskets over there. Okay, what do you need? I need a bucket or basket for Isaac. I need grass for Isaac, because I have a bucket and grass and eggs. Let me show you guys, because I just have to. It's right over here, and this has been sitting here for the whole week. So I have the eggs that are like confetti eggs. These are all filled, and then here's her grass. So this is her egg. I mean, her bucket to do put the eggs in for her hunt. I need to fill this with different type of candy, because this candy is like, it needs to be, I don't know, it needs to be different. So for Isaac, I need to have some type of basket, bucket, whatever. And usually what I do is I go over to, the Dollar Tree, and I just like do little cutesy stuff. For him, I'll do like face masks, lotion, his favorite candy, some stim toys. And I don't know, for me, contents and toys and personal items. I don't know. I know what that means. But for me, for my kids, it's as long as they understand the concept that you're being thought of. It's not about, oh, an Easter basket, a bunny, and, Jesus is... It's just... A lot of these holidays that come up and they're Americanized, they're really just family moments, time, reflection for our family. They really are. Because that's when we get together and we're like having barbecues. Oh my gosh, that's what it was. Hole punch. Oh. Now I have that other punch in my cart. Oh my gosh, now that it's updated, let me show you guys. This right here, I'm going to watch this video back and be like, Monique, what the entire F? And some girl was like, oh my gosh, you're showing your zip code. I'm like, it's okay. It's all right, girl. Like, I really wish somebody would come over here and it would be, or, no, I don't want to use a passcode. If it's like trying to steal our identity or something, like, no, we have all kinds of blocks. And we also believe in Jesus Christ, God, all that. This. So it's so funny. I gave my daughter mine, which is clear. Okay. Now they have all these different options. Like my husband has this white one, and he was like, how come you didn't tell me they have different colors? So she's been using mine. And even though she's my daughter and I love her to nobody's business, like I love my children. When they start using something that is mine, I can't use it anymore. That's where I have problems with. I'm like, oh my gosh, there are germs. Oh my gosh, there's spit in it. Oh my gosh. And so in my mind, I'm thinking, ew, I'm drinking their spit. I'm drinking their germs. I'm drinking. It's all in my head. I can't get myself out of it. So the rescue is, okay, and she likes pink. So I'm like, I'll keep the pink bottle, put the white cap. She'll take the pink cap with the white bottle, then we'll know which one is which, and she'll feel like she still has something pink. But these are amazing. Large capacity, wide mouth. They're very sturdy. She's dropped them. There's a fruit infuser strainer. It's like direct drinking. Like, oh my gosh. And how are they $5 whatever dollars, $6? So I think 600 milliliter or whatever, 800, it's like 32 ounces. I don't know. Okay, so that's that. What else was I going to show you? Also, ladies, I have to. If you want some like whatever underwear, these right here, these Amazon Essential Women's Cotton Underwear, they're like $13 for 5 or 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. And you can get 10 of them if you need to. Oh my gosh. If you want like some not throwaway underwear, just underwear, because I think about this. That's another thing I have problems with. I will change my underwear multiple times a day because of fear of contamination. I know, it's so crazy. But I will wash myself in the morning, wash myself in the night. So I go through underwear like crazy. So I like these because I'm like, okay, throughout the day, I'm going to do this. And then these underwear are like, grown-up time, sexy time, like things like, I don't know how to explain it. Like these. Let me show you these. They're so adorable, right? They're like still cute. They're half the cheek. Anyhow. So, the other one I was going to show you was the punch. And since I have this here for the Hobonichi Cousin users, because I was talking to my friend Stacy about it, this MD notebook right here, this clear cover will not fit the Hobonichi Cousin, okay? It will not. You have to get the Diana page. This one fits the Avec, okay? You have to get the Diana page, and Tokyo Pin Shop sells it, but Amazon, you'll be lucky if you can find it. Let me go to my save for later cart. Oh my gosh, and I have these really cute. You done, sweetheart? Let me see. Just did her writing. These. I like these oversized big shirts right now. They're $7.99 right now. And then, you said what, Schnuckabuck? You said what? It has food on it. It's okay. This is my room. So the words that we're doing is what? My. And what's the sentence it says for my?
This is my.
Yeah. So you see how it's capitalized and we have a period? No more monkeys jumping on the bed. No jumping on the bed.
I don't think those are mine.
I know. That's a song. Sorry. I just had.
Okay.
Hey, listen. So you got to remember, okay, the spaces.
That's why I put those lines.
Oh, that's why. No, sweetheart. They have to be like, it's okay. We're going to work on that, okay? You did amazing. Next time tomorrow we'll do that. Okay? So see, this is one of the books. You said what, baby? So see, I am really, really trying to get her to understand punctuation, capital, lowercase. She still hasn't figured out but I this right here helps her to work on. It's 200 essential sight words activities. It's for kinder, but again, she's still on that. I actually want to buy this. Kinder math. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyhow, she was just showing me. I gotta put that here. Hold the phone. Kinder math. What is it called? Activity. Oh shit, book. And it's by who? Hippity doo. Hippity doo da. Hippity yay. He doesn't say hippity doo da. But yeah, so I have her do that. And then what I usually try and do is she did sight words, my and me. So throughout the day or whatever, I'll try to have sentences that she can give me a sentence with the word my, with the word me, and have her create her own sentence like that. Okay, let's get back to this because I want this Dynamine freaking green black. I want that. I want the sepia. I want this freaking pink one. Mystical, majestic blue. Oh my gosh, I want them, but they're in my save for later. Where the hell do I have that here? Okay, and now I was trying to show you. Oh my gosh, I'm getting distracted. So sorry. You guys need also these. I live in these. I want them. I want the summer colors. Woman's seamless wireless cooling bra. I cannot for the life of me wear the wire. I wore the wire a lot because I thought I had to look sexy for my husband. And my boobs had to be pushed. Whatever. 21 years later, I'm wearing these. But I know that if we go somewhere or whatever, or we're like going out, I'm not going to wear sports bras. But look, don't play. Okay, where is the freaking punch? Where is the punch? Are you kidding me? Why is it not here? Who took it out of my save for later? I need that. I want this because it's summer. I don't want to use the black anymore. I want that pink. I want those gloves. CeraVe. There's that chafing thing. Stops chafing. Do you know you could just use regular deodorant? Oh my gosh. And I wanted these for the gym and all this stuff. Okay, so let me just find it. It's a punch. Is it 6-hole? It said 6-hole. Okay, so it would be like this. $20. So you can change it from, I wonder if it shows you. I need the one that shows me, they call it A6, so it's personal pocket. So since this hoe ain't in there, let me do that. But I do need a regular single punch. Y'all, I have wasted so much time. It's an hour-long video. OM to the G. OM to the G. Yeah, my boy. Thank you so much. God bless you. Have a great day and a great time.